Halt, human! Judging from the lack of plasma being flung my way, I doubt you're with the Brotherhood. I suggest you turn back. This is super mutant territory, and my brethren don't take too kindly to your kind. Our great leader has spoken that we should shoot on sight. Don't worry. Us three know he's a fraud. We'll let you through if you insist, but we can't guarantee your safety. I just thought I'd let you know. I'm tired of all the blood being spilled. I suppose it's your life. We won't stop you. You should really leave here while you can. Nothing good can come from this place. The bones of the old world best left undisturbed. Exactly why we're leaving here as soon as we have the supplies. I've tried to convince some of the other mutants, who used to be under my command, to leave with me, but I've had no such luck. Is there anything else we can do for you? Or are you desperate to continue on this crusade of yours? He talks a big game. I think I remember his face from the war. Pretty sure he was one of the Master's lieutenants. Not the one that's in all those NCR history books. He's dead and buried alongside the vats. Nothing survives that explosion. Our great leader is nothing but a loudmouth who makes false promises to tighten his grasp of power. His guarantees of safety have been fruitless. Here we are, in another war with humans, which is why we're going to leave as soon as we're able. We mutants must face the facts. The Master's dream is gone. There is no bringing it back. We must look to the future, not the past. Now, is there anything else I can help you with? We were promised safety. That goes a long way in the wastelands, especially for our kind. Life as a super mutant isn't easy. I can't speak for everyone, but I personally bounced around a few human towns, and all I've found is hatred. Truth is that people don't forget wars like the one we had. Mutants are looked upon with suspicion at the best of times. The worst of times, well, I've taken my fair share of bullets from a varmint rifle. Tickles, but I don't appreciate the sentiment. Our leader promised to get us away from that, but all I'm seeing is an upgrade in the weaponry that I'm being shot with. I doubt they'd listen to you, human. They've been brainwashed pretty thoroughly by our so-called leader. But ultimately, they're loyal to whoever leads their squad, so perhaps you'll have more success than I did. Tell you what, you're more than welcome to give it a try. I'll radio ahead and tell Larry and the rest to expect you. You shouldn't be shot at anymore if you go into the city. However, I should definitely warn you. My super mutant brethren don't have a lot of patience for humans, so say your piece and leave as quickly as possible when you meet them. If you start shooting, then that piece I managed to broker will be out of the window, so do be careful. Do you have any questions? Not sure. The priority is getting away from this war zone. I know Kim for certain has some farming knowledge. I remember she used to talk about her time as a Brahmin herder before, you know. Setting up a nice little farming town for mutants would be nice. Protect our own without attracting any attention. The other mutants have a great deal of respect for me. I used to serve as a commander in the Master's army. As much as I'd like to just put my feet up and live a relaxing life, sadly, everyone here needed me. However, as you already know, me and the leader have had some disagreements, to put it mildly. Luckily, a lot of mutants still look up to me. I'll put in a good word for you, don't worry. I'll tell them, you're my messenger. They should at least hear you out. Very well. First, you want to go and meet Caleb. Convincing him should be easy. All he cares about is what's in he and his squad's stomach. Larry, on the other hand, not so much. He's a big believer in what the leader has us fighting for. However, he cares about the mutants under his command. Convincing him that this war is no good for anyone might do the trick. The final mutant I need you to talk to is Kim. The Brotherhood killed her companion, and this war is all about revenge for her. If you can somehow get them all to drop everything and come with me, then we can all get out of here before anyone else gets hurt. Now, if that's everything, I'll let you go. Good luck. You'll need it. Good luck. You're going to need it. Well, it seems like you're hanging around Storm City for a while. I'm thinking, you just don't know what's good for your health. Anyway, how can I help? Yeah, looks like you have. I'll make sure we've got everything before we make our journey, and then we'll be off. I think you managed to get everyone. That was no easy feat. It's not very often you get a second chance. Thanks for everything you've done. I really mean it. Perhaps there's hope for you humans after all. I suppose you're not all bad. I'd like to give you one last warning before we start making preparations. Don't go near the Sunstorm power plant. The mutants there are more fanatical to the leader than any of us and will not be open to a reasonable discussion. If you do happen to go poking around that area, be sure to have your weapon handy. Now, unless there's something else, I believe that'll be all. Until next time, human. Good luck. You're going to need it.